Hi Saeid, my name's Daphne. Thank you for sending in your essays for correction and getting involved in the course here at IELTSpodcast.com. I'm one of the tutors here and I'm going to be working with you when we do your corrections together. First thing I was going to say to you, please could you send your next essays as a Word doc, not a PDF, or put them into your email because what I like to do when I'm correcting, I like to be able to highlight, add in some words, make additions, like change a few things around. On a PDF, I can't do that. And so that would be really, really helpful for me. Thank you very much. So, cultivating imagination abilities and honing useful skills in children are two crucial goals of education. Okay. Um, cultivating. Mm, yeah. Cultivating, sorry, uh, the imagination. I don't think you need abilities. Cultivating the imagination or and honing useful skills, that's very nice. Are two crucial goals. Okay. I agree with the notion that fun activities can better foster these goals as they lead to spatial awareness and physical abilities. The essay will have studies. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Support my arguments. Okay. I agree with the notion that's okay that fun activities can better foster these goals. Um, and now you need to put in here that's compared to reading. Um, can better foster these goals than reading. You need to sort of put in here that this would be better than reading because this is what you're comparing it to. Uh, and fun, I'm not so keen on that word. I think you need to have challenging, stimulating, exciting activities, such as, even literally in here, such as sport or gaming. Uh, Give me an idea where you're going. So the introduction should really be literally introducing the essay, telling me roughly what I'm going to read as I go forward. Firstly, playing with gadgets such as PlayStation, good, comma, can enormously boost spatial awareness. Let's develop this a bit more. Spatial awareness, which is very important, which is uh, a key developmental skill. This is because while playing, one needs to be totally alert. We're not absolutely alert, we're totally alert in order to be able to coordinate and control uh, hand-eye movement or one hand. Okay, all right, control one's hands with the visual stimulus. Good. Uh, yes, good, nice. Take a research. Don't say take a research, it's too informal. Recent research from the Regent Institute compared. So I don't like this, take this as an example. So recent research compared a group of children who played 3 hours per week with PlayStations with a control group. It revealed that children in the study group performed rather than did, let's go for high level words, performed 23% better than the control group. You don't need that, just 23% better uh, when it came to spatial awareness. And then maybe let's boost this a bit more. And additionally, their team building skills or their team building and competitive skills were also enhanced. So this is fine as a paragraph, but you can give me a little bit more here, make it a bit more interesting, show me a bit more vocabulary, and show me a bit more grammar there as well. Therefore, enjoyable activities can enhance these crucial, these important skills more than reading. Yes, so these skills will be the ones you've referred to, spatial, and the other ones we just mentioned. Okay. Secondly, activities such as sport can increase physical abilities. This is due to the undeniable fact that physical activity, yes, so physical, okay, maybe physical and mental, increases both muscle mass and stamina. Good. Um, Physical activity, you could put here um, gained or you or something like, yeah, gained through football and tennis. Give me some examples of the sports we might be looking at. Uh, an authentic article published in a weekly sports magazine showed how healthier children good are, uh, showed how much healthier. You need to compare it to how if they hadn't done sport, how much healthier children are, comma, no, sorry, are when practicing aerobic exercise daily for at least 45 minutes. As a result, these types of activities are more useful for this purpose. Yes, this purpose are more useful for building fitness and a healthy attitude on life than just reading. So rather than this purpose, tell me what the purpose is. So we're just expanding. So you've got the control of the essay nicely. The organization of your paragraphs is good. Well done. What we want to do here is just build the detail and build the vocabulary. So if you get this into a Word doc for me next time, then I can kind of add in words and show you what I mean, okay? And to conclude, from the examples given from Sports Magazine, you don't need to repeat that. I wouldn't put, I can reiterate, okay? I believe that enjoyable activities can promote skills and innovations. It's not really innovations, it's the kind of skills. Promote more useful and relevant skills than just reading. I think it's very important to put that reading is pretty good. Also, and maybe you could put here your concession. Whilst there is no doubt that reading is very important for children, comma, in today's competitive world, youngsters will need to show a wide range of relevant professional skills as they enter the future world, or something like that, or or if they wish to enter higher education. So don't be scared to go over 258. As we develop the essays a bit more, we probably will, but that's a nice start there. Okay, well done. Schools. So this is a similar kind of topic, isn't it? We're talking about schools and again, the best way for children to learn. There have been ongoing debates. So there have been ongoing debates. So maybe you could put here, in today's world, something a bit more general, there have been ongoing debates about whether schools should only focus on education or if they need to be more enjoyable. Now, that is fine. Beware of using too many of the words just from the question. I can see you're paraphrasing, which is great, but I think should only focus on results, or whether schools should be totally exam driven or results driven, is another way of putting this in, or if they should offer a wider range of extracurricular activities. So just show me, just develop a bit more, that you show me you understand what the question is, okay? I believe that by being more entertaining, good, nice grammar, schools can serve children much better, okay? So I would use could instead of can, and I'd try and use another word instead of entertaining, which is like their word from the question. So I'd say maybe more stimulating and innovative. Children could serve children much better. Hence they could. I wouldn't use hence. Really old, kind of, we don't really use that very often. Much better. And pupils could become more motivated, could additionally become more motivated to do their homework. Yeah, great. Nice though, good. The Cecil will use examples from, okay, so you're going to, Cecil will, to demonstrate points and support arguments. Good, okay. Firstly, experts believe that, or there is no doubt that, or experts, teachers and parents alike agree that children learn better when they have fun. Okay, so rather than just fun, have fun is not very academic. Remember, we're looking for academic level writing. Okay, when they are challenged, when they are, you can have more cognitively engaged, something like that. This is largely because of the fact that strict rules may, so we don't, not always true, may make them nervous, which, rather than repeating, which could impair learning abilities. Yes. Okay, nice. For example, a study conducted at Ottawa on 2 different schools revealed that students who were taught mathematics by playing a Monopoly game were able to learn more in less time. Excellent. So you haven't told me what the other ones were doing. In less time than the students who were exposed to more traditional academic and less colourful methods. So you need to put in here here, something in here, like I just suggested, to give me the other side of your contrast, okay? Therefore, having fun can increase learning abilities by removing the detrimental effects of stress. And just change that into something more high level, the detrimental, okay? Secondly, entertaining. Now, this doesn't work because you can't have entertaining encourages. So entertaining what? So you want to have stimulating teaching methods or alternative, diverse activities within the school day, such as sport, music, and drama, may encourage students to study even longer than usual. Aha! This is due to the now I wouldn't say wonderful effect, it's a little bit not like academic enough. The significant benefits of significant benefits to motivation of having fun. So to motivation of having fun, and again we're going to change fun. And I wouldn't say take an article. So, for example, or a recent article in the Journal of Pediatrics, capital letter, demonstrated that children who were exposed to cartoons in the classroom in order to enhance comprehension skills suffered from, sorry, hang on. As an example, they played, they played cartoons. Okay, so go for. So, for example, children who suffered from ADD were exposed to cartoons in the classroom in order to improve their comprehension skills, and the outcome was that 35% increased their attention or increased their awareness or behavior and attention as they were pleased to be, as they were, you don't want to repeat this, it's a bit repetitive, as they were excited by the cartoons, although they were engrossed in the cartoons or absorbed by the cartoons, something like that. I'm sorry I can't write that out for you. I'd like to be able to write that out for you. So I've taken your idea, but just try to upgrade the language, okay, to make it a little bit more sophisticated, which is what we're going to be looking at for at least a band 7, okay? As a result, having fun can increase learning capacities by increasing motivation. Good, absolutely, that's a very nice conclusion. Good paragraph. To conclude, or in conclusion, from the provided examples, you don't need to repeat where they're from. I believe that schools should not only be about education. Good. In the future, the education in the future, many professionals believe the education system will be obliged to modernise and include different kinds of entertainment in their school day, something like that. So we will easily be able to get you above this just by developing these paragraphs. You've got nice ideas, there's lots of good stuff in here. Your paragraphs are well organised. You've got some nice grammar going on there. A few little grammar things we can work on, and nice cohesion, I mean, but a few little grammar things we can work on as well, and some vocabulary. But a good start there. Well done.